Oh gee, what could be left? Well, this is it. Alright. Hey everyone, Anthon-patapon here, and today we're gonna finish up Crash Bandicoot, Wrath of Cortex, 106% and Platinum. The final thing we have to do is replay Crunch Time. Now this is the true final boss. He's not going to change up his pattern. I'm just saying it because, well, that's pretty much all we have to do. There is something out of doing this though, so we have to play through him again. This time we actually have running, so. Oh yeah, I forgot to show that all. Again, make sure you don't get touched by those. Oh yeah, I should try doing that. The super body slam on them. This is like, there's not really much to say. We're pretty much playing the exact same boss. Wait, will these touch? If you touch, okay. Curiosity could have killed the Bandicoot. But yeah, playing through this, like, what is it? The boss battle, at least the way I'm playing it, was obviously a huge oversight. Okay, surprisingly that doesn't even touch you. This music is awesome though. Now you can feel the suspense. If it wasn't this easy. And that's it. That's the game.
Can't you ever let me win? What do you want from me, you creature? No, Uka, I can explain. It's too late for that now! I don't think you should have done that.
Oh, no. Where am I? Hey, wait a second. That annoying scientist doesn't have control over me anymore. Where is that pathetic twerp?
There's no time for that now, Crunch.
Danger. Critical power overload in Evil Space Station. Run for your lives.
I think your energy boat caused a slight chain reaction. It might be wise if we made our way to the escape pods. This is all your fault! If you hadn't ducked out of the way, none of this would have happened!
This doesn't look good.
Hey, any of you guys need a ride?
Crash, Coco, Aku, I'm grateful to all of you. If it weren't for you, I'd still be under the control of Dr. Cortex. Thank you for believing in me, guys.
You're welcome, Crunch. Hey, do you think that's the last we'll see of Dr. Cortex and Uka Uka?
I'd like to believe that, my children, but somehow I doubt that very much.
Idiot! Fool! Nincompoop! You've landed us in the middle of nowhere! Ouch! Whoa! No, wait! I can explain! Ah! I'll get my revenge, Crash Bandicoot! Just you wait!
And then Crash Twinsanity happened. Alright, so that is it. That is it. That is the entirety of the game. That is Crash Bandicoot, Wrath of Cortex, 106% with all Platinum Relics. I'm kind of glad that I managed to finish this playthrough, as opposed to when it was before. Like I said in the last few parts, only a few of you will know what I'm talking about. Anyway, It's great to know that this game was definitely a good game. I mean, it's not a completely polished game because there were time constraints and everything, but this game was definitely a worthwhile game to play through, casually or the way I usually do it, completionist. So they have the original Crash Bandicoot theme. Well, anyway, the pros and cons. The pros of this was obviously the fact that it was a good game, some variety, some nice levels, new music, slightly new ways of the level design, and what was it? Some new vehicles and characters introduced into the series. The cons? Well, despite all of this, this basically was a Crash 3, but what is it? This basically was Crash 3. This, in terms of story, except with like more characters and stuff like that. There was still some polish that could have been done for the platforming. Some of the mechanics, especially the Firefly, definitely could have been more polished out. Overall, this game was a mess, but thankfully it was a good mess that was actually bearable. It's one of the more controversial titles of the Crash series. And while I do love it, I could see why people don't like this game. But with that said, hold on, let me check if there's anything else this game could have offered. I think there isn't. No, sorry guys. There's nothing else for the game to offer other than that 106% cutscene. Like, it doesn't even have anything like Coco or anything like that. Like, there's nothing. That's it. That's it. So let me save this again. It'll still be 106%. Alright, with that done, I will leave you with, what is it? I will leave you with the theme of the game.